The following is a police interview of a gentleman who said he saw a truck speeding down Trescott, the street that Dan Markel lived on.
Sorry about that. We had a problem with that computer, but got it working now.
Man, I hope y'all find whoever did that.
We're working around the clock, so we're trying to get it nailed down. It's awful, that's for sure.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, let me just get your full name.
What is C?
Your date of birth, sir. Is that a cell or what?
Yeah, that's cell.
Okay.
I got another cell in the mall.
Okay. Okay. And what you said? So you're a minister?
Yeah, I'm
Is that the only, I guess, job or position that you hold at this point, or are you doing?
Wait, no, I'm a vendor, barbecue. I sell barbecue.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Where's your
No,
location?
I'm mobile. I roll around town with my grill
Okay.
behind my truck.
What company is it? Just so next time I see it.
It's just no company. Just you got to
Okay.
see me in
Oh,
a
okay.
room truck with a grill.
Okay. I got you.
Had a lot of those police officers over there.
I gotcha. Okay. So this is regarding the incident from Trescott, and I guess just tell me. You said you were in the neighborhood on Friday.
Friday.
That was the 18th, correct?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And let me just say something to you before we go any further. Off the record here, the lady that I'm visiting, we've been together for years, but we had a little incident last year. It was a court case, so it was an injunction and all that stuff.
Okay.
So we went and got all that squashed. They gave us a no contact rule for a period of time.
Yes, sir.
You know,
That's
yeah.
all. That's over with, and everything has been put to bed.
Well, pretty much, but it's still going on. So they tell me we can't have contact with each other. So off the record,
Okay.
I'm just gonna tell you what I seen.
Okay. All right. Yes, sir.
This guy, I was coming out her garage that morning.
Okay. Can you tell me where she's located?
Yeah, 2017 Trescott.
2017.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what time did you get to her house? Were you there overnight, or did you get there that morning?
Yeah, I was there overnight.
Overnight. Okay.
And I was leaving to go to work.
Okay.
And I saw his truck just flying through the neighborhood, a big, like a red construction truck, you know, and I could tell, I said, you know, when that guy, he didn't even, because he got a speed hump in front of the house, he didn't even brake, he just went right on through that thing. And that's what caught my attention. I seen him look, I said, damn, that guy mad, you know, because I did construction for a long period of time, and it was like he was on his way to get some money, like, these guys better have my money. And I saw that look on his face, you know, like he was mad as heck. And, you know, and it was about this time, and I'm just trying to,
Do you remember what time exactly that was?
it was a little bit after 10.
A little bit after 10?
Because I knew I was on my way to Walmart, and I got to Walmart about 10:30.
Okay.
And it just struck me that he just didn't brake for that speed bump, and at the rate of speed he was going, and if somebody could put that truck at that house, I believe that would be the guy.
Okay. Do you remember anything more about the truck? Was it like a pickup truck? Or
Yeah, it was a pickup
truck.
truck. It had, you know, the double wheels on the back. That's
The
what really,
dually type?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And like I said, it just struck me, and I can remember the guy had, his hair was like your color.
Okay.
It was a white guy.
White male?
Driving the truck, and it just struck me as very odd that he was going at that rate of speed, you know.
Which way was he
He
traveling?
was heading toward that house.
So in that neighborhood, that way that road
Yeah.
winds, it kind of throws me off.
It would be
Very
north.
North, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you never actually saw the vehicle stop or anything, that it just continued from what you know?
Yeah. I mean, I just thought it was odd that he would, you know, go at that rate of speed. And
Anything else on the truck stand out? Any damage? Did it seem older, newer?
Yeah, it wasn't a newer truck. It was an older model. But I remember it had those big double wheels on the back, and I think it was like a maroon type color truck.
Did it have like tools and stuff in the back, or
I couldn't tell.
Couldn't tell. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay. A little after 10, north through the neighborhood, and just going at a high rate of speed.
And it may be something, it may not, but you know.
No, hey, everything right now, we're taking everything we, anybody that saw something, so,
Yeah.
Definitely. And white male, he said he kind of had hair like me. Anything else that you remember about him?
Well, just the look on his face, like he was mad at the world, you know. He looked like he wanted to kill somebody, you know. Just listening at the news and hearing all this stuff made national news about this guy, and he left behind 2 kids, and she was telling me about the wife when they cleaned up the bank accounts and all that kind of stuff. And so, anybody, I don't know.
Did your friend Elizabeth Trescott, was she familiar with the family at all?
No.
Okay.
No, not at all. She probably couldn't tell you nothing, because she got a daycare there. She keeps children in the house, so.
Okay. She didn't recall hearing anything that morning or see anything? Okay.
No,
All right.
nothing at all.
Okay. All right. And what have you been back? Did you go back to after you left that day? Did you go back to the neighborhood that day at all, or?
Later on, I was out working, and she called me, and she told me that there had been a murder, somebody had got shot in the neighborhood, so.
And she just knew that from watching TV or whatever?
And then parents were calling her because they had apparently heard that they was concerned about,
I got you.
What was going on. But like I said, if you can put that truck at that house, the look on that guy's face, he looked like he wanted to hurt somebody. He was pissed off,
Okay. All right. Okay. On another note, they were saying that you wanted to see about setting up some type of
with the chief about all this this shooting going on. Man, this is ridiculous. And what really irks me is the fact that these so-called religious leaders want to get on TV and the newspaper and act like they're gonna do something. They ain't doing nothing, man. They just talking. That's the bottom line is we got to go in and break up these gangs. You got to stop these guys from hanging out at these stores and stop them from ganging together up in the neighborhood. We got to come up with something to stop that, disperse that, because that's where all this violence is taking place at.
It's bad right now.
I go in the community, because I say about it, I know where all the boys hanging out and they're selling the dope, and I'm always talking to them, tell them, look, guys, you can't stay in this game forever. You got to do something. Now, if you out here smart enough to do this, then what is it that you really want to do out of life? Let me try to help you get to that point. There's some other resources that you can get to without having to be out here create this bad image for the kids, And that's, we got to do something, and more than what these guys talking about. Reverend Holmes want to get out there at Cascade Park and have a big something. That ain't going to do nothing. You know why? Those people are not attending. You got to take them suits and ties off, get on some tennis shoes and some blue jeans, and go out in this community and talk.
Read the street.
Yeah. But they scared. But there's some of us that's not afraid to go. I'm one of them. I go out there every day.
Right.
And I'm always, talking to them about this violence,
Well, I can, when we step out, I will probably need to get a hold of Angie, which is his secretary, and call her, and she should probably be able to help you get something formulated where you can have a meeting with the chief or whatever. And I know he'd be happy to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm just trying along this.
Yeah, he's definitely reaching out to the community, trying to see what we can do. So anybody that's willing to help and talk to him, he'd be happy to listen. So
Hold on one second.
Okay.
Hello? Yes. Hey, man. No, they in my truck. Yeah, I'm gonna be back in a few minutes though. I'm down at TPD up here talking about that stuff happening down the road. No. They're in my toolbox on the back of the truck. Yeah, I mean, it's open if you want to come through here. I'm in the
I'm gonna step out and
parking
get a
lot.
card for you. Just hang
Okay.
tight, and I'll come get you in just a second.
Okay. I'm upstairs right now, but if you want to just come by and go around and open up, you can get them. Yeah, it ain't locked. It's you just got to pull through some stuff and get them, but you go ahead and get them. Okay.